Alright, so this time we're going to try to skip a step and actually, instead of searching for our location, we're going to create our first object, which can be done in several different ways. We can either left click on Add New Object, and it brings up this whole set of things that we can add. In this instance, we're going to be adding a marker or a point on a map. There are different markers that you can use and different ways of signifying different specific points on maps, but the different examples would be a marker, clue, and those markers and clues can be used for different reasons. For right now, we're going to do last known position or last known point as a marker and how that pertains to search planning and search strategy. So let's say we are maybe not even at staging, on our way to staging, or this is a search that's going to happen in the future. We can add a marker either this way, right-clicking on a map, doing New and Marker, or we can go all the way up to the top menu and hit Add and Marker. If I right-click on the map, wherever I click is going to be the point that I create, okay? And it's automatically going to start with being right there. That can be moved, though. I also can click Add Marker or Add New Object and Marker, and it'll be right where the crosshair is. And that's okay, too, and that can still be moved. I also could type in my coordinates to the place that I want to actually have the last known position or last known point, just like we did in the last video, and put a marker there. However, let's say I'm really far zoomed out and somebody has given me the coordinates for the last known position, and I don't want to try to get to it on the map first. I can just go to Add New Object, Add Marker, and then right down here in this little box, go to my coordinates, which I'm making sure that I'm in the right datum, WGS84 for this instance. Can copy and paste in my coordinates or type them in. You can also modify icon styles. It can be a lot of different things. You even can add letters and numbers. You can also use custom images if that's something you are looking to do. But for this instance, I'm going to use a hiker. Let's say we have a missing hiker. And I can also label it with last known position. And we can add comments in here that would not be viewable on the map, but could be looked at in other ways later on. And all I gotta do is hit OK to save it. And then to get to that position, even though I can see it in this map really large, I can click right on the name over here in the left sidebar, and it will zoom in to that spot. I guess I have to zoom in a little bit, I'm wrong. So let's say I'm zoomed in at this level of zoom, but not even close to that position. It will then center my map on that item. If I'm really far zoomed out, like you just watched me do, it's going to still center the map on that person, which you can tell the map is centered by the crosshairs. Additionally, whenever I click on that location or that marker, I'm going to have last known position displayed as its label, its primary coordinate, which in this instance is U.S. National Grid, and degrees minutes as its secondary coordinate. I can get this position information. I have elevation profile, and then I have all the different coordinate systems. And that can be changed. Between how you actually read it or how you actually look at it. Or actually, I'm sorry, that's a conversion.